Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Super Robot Wars V. In the last episode, we took on the Gamillan base on Jupiter. Resulted in quite a big fight, but we got a new attack for the Vangre, and its OS, System 99, appeared and helped us out. We had to end it off by firing the wave motion gun at the asteroid that the Gamillan base was on, and it got wiped out entirely. So in today's episode, we are going to be continuing our journey to Iskandar, but before we do that, I want to point out the change pilot thing. So various different robots can be given, or they can have their pilots swapped around. So for example, the Gundam pilots can just swap around in their stuff, but certain Gundams will only have attacks unlocked by certain units. Same thing with the Huckbane and Grungus. I highly recommend keeping your units in their default, I highly recommend keeping your pilots in their default units, unless you really want to use a pilot and put them into a better unit. Let's continue with the story. Jupiter Sphere, Solar System. Vangre Cockpit. What's the situation, Bolt? The Analyzer is interrogating System 99. You hacked the Yamato mainframe when you boarded, did you not? There is no escape. I recognize your unusual signal the instant you surfaced and began transmitting. Silence. I see. Well, in that case, I have some ideas. Hey, wait a minute, Analyzer. There's no need to get violent here. This is just a warning. What do you call a threat? Did I even work on AIs? And Officer Sonata, what's this about System 99 hacking into the Yamato? It was well hidden, but we finally figured out that the orders and clearance for you and Anshin Kisaragi to board the Yamato did not come from us. Which means someone used System 99 to get us aboard the Yamato? Correct. We just don't know who yet. Analyzer, is there any way you can figure out who might have done this? That is impossible. Aren't you one of the Yamato's subsystems? One of Earth's most powerful computers. Can't you figure this out? What I have established is that System 99 and I have completely different file structures, which means I will need a significant amount of time in order to perform a complete analysis. If possible, I would like to completely remove System 99 from the Vangre. That's going to be a problem. I mean, the Vangre has a heck of a lot of firepower. We need it to be functional right now. Hey, System 99? Can't you just tell us everything you know? Don't waste your time, Chitose. It clams up when you ask it to do something it doesn't want to do. For the time being, you're to follow the Commander's orders regarding the Vangre's handling. Well, it doesn't seem particularly dangerous. No, it doesn't. If it really wanted to interfere with the Yamato's voyage, it would have done so already. What we do not know, however, why the system chose to reveal itself when it did. Maybe the impact of the attacks jolted it out of some sort of glitch? It's not constructed like the televisions of last century. Simply striking wouldn't fix it. That'll come around, won't you, 99? Things will get dicey for us if you go off the rails, got it? Onside Murakumo, if threats do not work on AIs as you suggested, I find it strange that you would choose to threaten it yourself. What threat? I'm trying to get on its side. More than just a machine to me. It was my co-pilot today, and it kept me alive out there. So I just wanted to show my respect. I know this is hard for you, Kizilla. Later, 99. I'm gonna go watch the Kincaid and Tabia farewell weep fest. You are unbelievable. That's when I thought you might have a heart. Easy, Chitose. Sometimes you've got to laugh to keep from crying, you know? Oh, we're off. Be careful, Kincaid. I'll come back for you. Just like I always have. I know you will. Excuse me, Captain Bera. Where's Bernadette? She's been in her room all this time. Oh, I see. Considering how she must feel, seeing your face might make it harder to say goodbye. I guess you're right. Thank you, Mr. Shinohara. Don't mention it. We're officially colleagues now. There are plenty of other women working on board the Yamato. You'll forget about her in no time. I will not have you poisoning his mind with such talk, Shinohara. What? I was just trying to comfort him. Yeah, I'm sure you were. Very well, Captain Bera. Please, tell Bernadette that I will come back for her. I shall. Oh, and don't worry about Kincaid, Captain. I will see to it that he returns safely. He told me the same thing before the final battle with the Jupiter Empire. Thank you, Tabia. Please, look out for him. Let's go, Tabia. Got to steel ourselves for the journey ahead. Yes, sir! I'll be back, Bernadette. E-book! I so desperately wanted to tell you not to go. But this was your choice to make. You chose to fight for the future, not wallow in despair. I'll be here, waiting for you as Bera Rona. Wow, it's so far away from Jupiter already. Kodai, the briefing is about to start. Ah, okay, this must be about that transmission. Some of you may already be aware that we received a distress signal in Federation Standard Code upon our departure from Jupiter. It could be... Quiet, Kodai. The vessel cannot be ID'd, but the signal originated from the south pole of Enceladus, a moon off Saturn. Meteorological Officer Ota, approximately how many days would we lose by landing on Enceladus? 2, sir. As a tactical officer, I recommend that we do not stop. We cannot afford to lose more time. What are you saying, Kodai? Are you suggesting that we abandon another Federation crew? I'm saying that we should not waste time looking for survivors who may or may not exist. We have a mission. That mission is... You mean you have a mission? Destroy the enemy bases on Pluto with as much force as we did the ones on Jupiter. Is that what you were going to say? And what exactly is wrong with that? When they invaded our system, Pluto was the first to fall. The planet bomb destroyed Earth as we knew it. Where did they launch it from? Pluto. Pluto has become the root of all evil, a root we must tear out whether we leave the system or not. Would you like to respond, Head Navigator? Yes. We must ignore Pluto if we are to chart the fastest course to Iskandar. How dare you, Shima! I understand your feelings, Kodai, but our current problems do not include a survey of time. By that logic, the same goes for Enceladus! The difference being that we have a duty to respond. We cannot ignore a distress signal we have already received. Commander, even if the odds of finding survivors is low, we must come to their aid. Apologies for my late arrival, Commander. Status report. Part of the wave motion engine's capacitor melted, sir. Likely as a result of firing the wave motion gun. What? Engineering Officer Tokugawa reports that we may not be able to continue on unless it is repaired. Furthermore, it appears we will need Cosmonite 90 in order to make those repairs. Hirata, do we have any Cosmonite 90 on board? I checked as soon as I received word from Officer Sonata. We're well short of what we need. We'll just end up adrift? Perhaps not. There is an abandoned Cosmonite mining facility on the surface of Enceladus. We may be able to obtain some there. Commander, let me think. Commander! I have word from Security Officer Ito that a stowaway has been captured. Another one? Tetanith Dogety. You have already left Jupiter. That is not my name. I'm no longer Tetanith Dogety. I am merely Bernadette Briette. Well, as daughter of the former Supreme Leader of Jupiter, you were in charge of keeping the populace in line. To be stuck on board the Yamato to defeat Jupiter altogether? Well, I doubt I can alter your perception. I do contest your use of the word flee. Care to tell us why? Tell you. No. I get the feeling you don't like us very much. Bernadette! Nabia, I'm sorry. I just knew that you'd say no if I had told you I wanted to come with you. That's your justification for sneaking on board? Sneaking aboard ships is her specialty. This time, I had Captain Bera's help as well. I see. So that's why she was behaving strangely when we came to say goodbye. Bernadette, I'm sorry. Okay. I know you're not one to run from your responsibilities. But tell me, why did you sneak onto the Yamato? I have to know, Tabia. I have to know what? What the people who follow my father, who attacked Earth, are looking for in the outer reaches. But my father couldn't let go of his hatred of Earth. Even when he was on Jupiter, it consumed him. If those who set out for the outer reaches really have forgotten about Earth, then I owe it to myself to find out what has that kind of power. When that dawned on me, it was so liberating to be For the first time in my life, I feel like I can lead the people of Jupiter toward a brighter future. But you do realize there's a chance that you won't make it back alive, right? Well, you're going to make it back alive, aren't you? Yeah, I am. You'll be right there by my side. Oh, she's quite the little princess. Well, Officer Kodai, how should we proceed? We certainly can't take her back to Jupiter. I guess we'll just have to... What if we assign her to accounting? Are you eavesdropping on Son Kisaragi? We don't have much time, do we? The only way to keep things running smoothly. We already have Chief Harada's approval. You are? Assign Akira Yamamoto in accounting, sir. I see. Very well, we'll assign her to accounting. Sure? She's the daughter of the Jupiter Empire's... I will remind you that I am now Bernadette Briette, and I will work hard to atone for sneaking aboard. I'm at your service and reporting for duty. Understood. If you have any further questions, ask Ansan Yamamoto and the others. Bernadette? I know I caused a lot of trouble to Bia, but this is the path I chose. I don't have anything more to say. Just make sure you tell me next time, okay? Okay. Oh, that worked out alright in the end. Perhaps. We have one more accountant at any rate. I'm sorry? Nothing, it's fine. Change course. We're heading to Enceladus. And remember, securing Cosmonite is our top priority. Yes, sir. Scenario 5, a chilling reunion. So that's the ship that sent out the distress signal? Any idea what kind of ship it is? Can't you see? It's an Isokaze class. No need to be so rude about it. Do you really hate being my escort that much? No, I didn't mean... I suppose you're regretting this assignment. You'd rather be guarding the others at the Cosmonite mine, wouldn't you? That's not what I meant! Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. I am in charge of this rescue mission, so I expect your full compliance with my orders down there. Yes, ma'am. Don't call me ma'am! Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely infuriating! Those two sure are acting strange, huh? I do not detect any abnormal behavioral patterns. Yeah, well, you wouldn't. Hey. Hey, what is it? Can I ask you a weird question? You must. Who I knew this was coming? Do you have any alien relatives or anything? Excuse me? Well, it's just... never mind. Forget I said anything. Like Enomoto said. Boatswain? Chief Petty Officer Enomoto? Was Tactical Officer Kodai's and Head Navigator Shima's instructor at training school. According to him, Tactical Officer Kodai has never been able to interact with women very well. Alright, let's get going. Can't believe we didn't find a single survivor. This is the same type of ship as the Isokaze class with assault destroyer Yukikaze. Amaru, it will finish what you started. We're under attack! The Cosmos Seagull's been hit! No! Now we have no way of escaping! The enemy is fast approaching, Tactical Officer Kodai. Gamillans! What the heck is that? The call sign is unique to Gamillans. Are you saying that thing's a Gamillan Soldier? Ah! Mori! Take Harada and Analyzer and get out of here. But the reason I'm here is to protect you. Just listen to me. Fine. But be careful, Kodai! Come on! This is as far as you're getting! What is that? Oh! What is that? Wait, those monsters aren't Gamillan weapons? Gah! My Cosmo gun! Kodai, use this one! Thanks. Really saved my skin, Mori. Is this yours? No, I found it lying there and threw it to you without thinking. So, whose gun is it then? I detect hostiles approaching. Let's get out of here, Mori. No use! They're catching up with us! Mori, you go on ahead! But it's my duty to protect you. Now go! What? It's the Cosmos Zero, but who's piloting it? Something else is approaching, Tactical Officer Kodai. What are these? Wannabe invaders? What kind of robot is that? No idea. I've never seen that type before. Quick, get in! We have to get out of here while that robot is distracting those monsters for us. Wait a second, aren't you from accounting? You know something about that black robot? I only heard you were under attack and came to help. The Gamillans are heading to the Cosmonite mines too. The Yamato is going to intercept them. Then let's get out of here. There'll be a tight fit, but the Cosmos Zero can hold all of us. Okay. Let's go. Typical. Not even a thanks for saving us. Whatever. Guess I should clean up this mess first. Come on, you wannabe invaders! I may not know where I am, but I do know that your luck ran out the moment I showed up here. Guess I gotta finish you off before I go home to Earth. Hell yeah! Ryoma Nagare, pilot of Getter 1. Our very next super robot, the Black Getter as well. I'm still kicking! I swear, if I make it through this, I'll force that old man Saotome to confess! So, Ryoma is from Getter Robo. Or specifically, this version of Ryoma is from Getter Robo Armageddon. Also, it is worth mentioning that this stage's SR point requires us to defeat one of these metal beasts in one attack. Getters are super robots. Also, it's worth mentioning that for the SR points, the part attacks are not valid. But yeah, Getters are very powerful robots in the late game. However, they do require a lot of energy. My god, I just love hearing beats. Alrighty, my turn now. So, let's check out our stats, shall we? Potential level 7 is up, okay. Ooh, focus over limit and fighter spirit. Okay, that is good. Does not look like... Darn. Crap, I don't have enough. Okay, I was hoping that I would have enough, power to take out one of them in one attack, but... Don't think that this is just the end. Calling your boys for backup, are you? My supplies are running low. I can't let myself be run down! What? That robot saved me? There's no mistake. That's the Getter robot. Hey, you! Whoever you are, if you hear those help me, then you are my favorite person in the universe. Right. I knew that was a Getter robot, but what's it doing here? What is this place? What happened to me? Seems like the both of us have gone caught up in something neither of us really understand. Somehow, I doubt the surprises end here. Task Force is taking off! So those are the mystery robots tactical mentioned. There are two of them? I thought there was just one! They look like the same type at first glance, but then you start seeing the differences. When that happens, it's the developer, or even the concept that's become widely... Enough talking! You need to do something about those monsters! Target those creatures first! All units prepare to fire! Hey you! Familiar with that ship? No, this is the first time I've ever seen it. Well, whatever. If their opponents are those wannabe invaders too, they'll probably land us a hand. Let's go. Between us and that battleship, those things don't stand a chance! Understood. You know, there's a reason I don't get out much. Because crap like this always happens when I do. And it's always because of the Getter. He who I think he is? Meet Tetsuya Tsurugi, pilot of the Great Mazinger. Mazinger Z franchise. Mazingers are the other type of classical super robots. There's no way I can die here. I still have to find out what happened. If he's the guy I've heard about, he's the answer to all of my questions. These guys are much more tanky than Getters. And this is the Guardian from the Mazinger... from the Shin Mazinger Z anime. Yeah, as you can see, we're dealing a lot more damage with Great Mazinger compared to the Black Getter. And we took less damage. Alrighty, So yeah, hopefully we will be able to, I know Akira still has some complicated feelings about the aircraft squad. The way she's been handling them is absolutely unhealthy. Inquiry. Huh? By unhealthy, are you referring to her unsanctioned sortie? Yeesh. Even in the middle of battle, you find a way to notice it in conversations you shouldn't. We are in the middle of battle, please respond promptly. And you are really annoying. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Of course, leaving without permission isn't good, but what's worse that she ignored Captain Kato's feelings. Oh, I guess she is pretty much all grown up. You can't keep her shut away from the world forever. Alright, that's enough of gossip hour. We've got monsters to kill. Understood. Does suck that we don't have enough focus to actually use Rekka, because I think that would have likely gotten us the kill. Kodai? Pay attention, Kodai. We still don't know what sort of creatures we are up against. Yes, sir. He's been acting so strange. Did something happened to him on that ship?
人類の敵なら我々の敵だ。手法切り替え。手法三式弾に切り替え。手法三式弾に切り替えた。1番2番前方の敵に照準合わせ。目標捕捉した。照準よし。ターン。
But yeah, invaders are tanky as hell. Jesus Christ. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, if you have units that have not completed their act, or if you have any units that have not done anything this turn, it will let you know. So let me think. I think? Yeah, I think I will end the turn here. Thankfully, we don't have a time limit for this. Alright, I'll have Okita use Trust. But Ryoma's Black Getter obviously needs to restore energy. Okay, so Senpu should take out that one. And that one. Even in a mobile suit, I don't want to have to touch something so gross. Please, 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 don't splash or squish or splash do all over me. Oh, invaders do much worse, Lottie. Thankfully it doesn't happen in this game, but they can do so much worse. Because anybody who has seen Getter Robo Armageddon will attest, these things are very much a reason why things kind of just go to hell in a handbasket. You know what? Let's use Smash Hit and then get Ryoma up close and try for a one-hit kill. Oh wow, he just whipped out a gun. Oh, so close! Man. I have no idea what just happened there, but okay. Okay, so I knew I would encounter unimaginable situations in a journey of 336,000 light years. I never thought I would experience them in my own solar system. The only thing larger than the universe is my yearning to know everything about it. Okay, good. That one's dead. So let's... I'll go ahead and use Rucha on you. Oh wow, that did the trick. Let's go. Here's the SR point. They sure can fight. I can't believe something like that was created while I was doing time. No matter. Facing down invaders is my purpose in life. That, facing down old man Saotome. Ryoma, calm the hell down, my guy. Bernadette is thinking about the future of Jupiter, of all humanity in a way that only she can. So I have to get it together. I'm going back to Earth, to Bernadette no matter what, and I'll make sure her dreams of the future come true. By the way, they're only doing that stupid, like lightning attack, so I wouldn't worry too much about trying to see them do any other attacks. Like, unless this one proves me wrong, which I doubt. Yep, see? Yeah, Ryoma, you don't have, like, any energy right now. Yeah, okay, so... Oh wow, we already made it to hard mode, huh? Alrighty, so... Why can I not... Huh. I have no idea what was in store for me when I embarked on a 168,000 light-year journey, but I never imagined I would end up fighting monsters like this. What other trials could be in store for me in the future? Good question, PK. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till Tetsuya can actually do much. Because currently he can only use his second strongest attack at best. So let's... What? Okay, Final Beam on you. Alright, and I think that's going to be it for this turn. Alright, finally. Get to use Great Mazinger's best attack. The Thunder Break.
お前の好きにはさせん。お前を撃つ。必殺パワー。サンダーブレイク。それが偉大な勇者の力だ。
God, I love all the cool poses when you take out an enemy using the strongest attack of a unit. Confirmed! Hostiles have been neutralized. Can't believe those monsters were on Enceladus. Could I? It's nothing. Somehow I'm more depressed thinking about what's next. You could say that again. Yamato taking off without any permission got Captain Kato seriously mad. But it's thanks to her that the tactical team is safe. Surely that deserves to be taken into consideration. Well, what we should really be worrying about are those mystery robots. Thanks. You saved me showing up when you did. I'm Ryoma Nagare. What name are you stuck with? I knew it was him. Hey, you still with me? I'm Tetsuya. Tetsuya Tsurugi. Got it. Thanks again, Tetsuya. Communication's coming in from that ship. Seems like they want to talk to us. We need to figure out exactly what's going on here, so let's go. Right. Ryoma Nagare, huh? If he's the Ryoma Nagare I've heard of, there's only one thing I have to do. Could I? Oh, hey Mori. Don't oh hey me. Aren't you in charge of speaking with those mystery pilots? The XO is handling that for me. Guys, I've got permission to sortie from the commander. Did something happen? You haven't been yourself since we got back to the Yamato. Shima, everyone, we're all worried about you. I've been thinking about that gun you gave me. What about it? Name engraved on the grip was Mamoru Kodai. What? That was my brother's ship, the Yukikaze. Oh, Kodai... I'm so sorry. Mamoru. I am Lieutenant Commander Shiro Sonata, Executive Officer of the ship. You have my deepest gratitude for aiding us in saving the lives of the crew. Alright, let's dispense with the formalities. I want to know who this ship belongs to. This ship belongs to the Earth Federation forces. We are operating independently at the moment. I had no idea the Federation had made such an impressive battleship. I'd heard there'd been some pretty intense fighting while I was doing time. The world I knew sure has changed. Doing time? After the lunar conflict. Sorry? How is it that you belong to the military and don't know about the war with the invaders? I've been a Getter Robot pilot ever since. Wait just a moment. By invader, do you mean those creatures we fought today? Am I stuttering or are your ears just that bad? You can't have forgotten the invaders. The war with them was one of the biggest in history. The things we fought today were some sort of hybrid, part machine. What's he talking about, EXO? Let me change the question, Nagare. What year do you think it is? 0082, maybe 0083, right? Permit me another simple question. Are you from Earth? Are you mocking me? Where else would I be from? Nagare, our Earth has no history of attack from these creatures called invaders. What? If I am to trust that what you have told me is the truth, there's only one possible explanation. You have come here from another Earth, one in a universe parallel to ours. What sort of bull is that? I don't quite believe what I'm saying either, but warp and wave motion gun research does point to the existence of multiple universes. And now an inhabitant of one of those universes stands before me. This meeting will go down in history. Hey, you're messing with me, right? Or am I still locked up, and this is a hallucination? As a man of science, I only deal in objective fact. I would never mess with the truth. I want you to tell me exactly what happened that allowed you to cross between dimensions and come to this universe. And you, Tsurugi, you come from the same world as Nagare? I'm not sure. What? Not much I remember besides my own name. When I came to, I was on this planet with the Great Mazinger. You've experienced lots of memory? Associative amnesia, most likely. We've just begun our journey to Iskandar, and yet we've already encountered a Getter Robot, the Great Mazinger, and other unbelievable things. Quite historical indeed. I have determined that distress signal was broadcast by a ship belonging to the Earth Federation Space Force's First Fleet, the destroyer Yukikaze. There were no survivors aboard. I see. Kodai? What? I do not want Earth to end up like the Yukikaze. Understood. That will be it for this episode. I will see all of you in the next episode, where we continue our journey to Iskandar. Till then, goodbye.